Oh, am I live again? Well, looks like I have the wrong title here. Why does it always default to that one? I'll go ahead and just, I'll have to fix all this back up later. I will fix all this up when I'm done. Okay. Welcome back. Looks like I haven't regained my audience here. But I believe I should be live again. We kind of left off there with the internet crashing. I was trying to find my way back to an end city where I had just fallen out of the world when I got a little bit greedy with trying to navigate my way around a ship. So let's go ahead and cruise back over to the way that last I got told by Respect Real Person. He was saying to cruise on over to this minimal gap over here to my left, and he thinks that is the way that I took. Alright, so he thinks I came right across this area. And yeah, I guess that does seem familiar. I would have interpoled that. So I'm heading east, but I know at one point I turned south. So I'm just going to kind of keep my eyes peeled. That looks familiar right there. Because I would have tossed that right into there, hit the bottom, and then I think I dug up right over here. I think I'm on track. This looks familiar. Yes. Oh, nice. Okay, I think at this point I turned south. Oh, there's bridging. Nice. Very nice. Okay, back on track. And just for reference for anybody that is just now joining the stream, the description's wrong, the thumbnail's off. I was just trying to hastily try to get myself back into the game, and I will have to fix that all up after this stream is concluded. Alright, on our way. And yeet. Perfect. So now we are heading south, looking for more bridging. There it is. Oh, yes. Head in the right direction. Perfect. Alright. I think this was actually the point that I turned on the music. At least the game music. Something's telling me that I went this way. I feel like the end city is right over here, because there's one end gateway. So I know I started the conversation about how there was 3 gateways. And I kind of hinted at maybe this was Minecraft signaling me to quit. Yep, there's the 3 end gateways. Fantastic. Need to remind myself I'm not in full diamond gear here, so not to take too many chances. But I cruised over to this one, and I think I ventured to the more southern one. So let's see here. That looks right, because I would have tossed it just like so. Now all I need to do is see a ship materialize right in front of me. Then I'll know I'm there again. Should be this way. And these baked potatoes aren't doing much for me. I do need to... I need to hurry up and hopefully get this elytra and get out of here, because I'm going to run out of food. Maybe I shouldn't be sprint jumping. Here I am sprint jumping again. Come on, where are we? I probably could go back and rewatch that other stream, because at one point I did pull up my coordinates, but you know what? You know, that was a valid death. I'll go ahead and I'll accept that. Fair game, fair game. Yeah, so to kind of get you caught back up, Jack, what for whatever reason, YouTube has saved the not thumbnail, but the title from my first stream, or my last stream that got posted, which was working on the stables inside my castle on Zedicraft. So hopefully I updated that. It's a bad time to be checking this. So I'll go ahead and correct that once this stream is concluded. So put all the proper links and everything that I should have to the other server members' channels and such. There's the ship. Okay. Perfect. Like, just in the nick of time, because I'm actually almost out of food. These baked potatoes do not offer much saturation. Okay. They always got to put the ships over the void. Like, I swear, they can't just... It doesn't make any sense for them to put it anywhere else. Okay. Test it. Also, I just tested coarse fruit does give you hunger. Yeah, so it should help out with that. Unfortunately, you have to eat a lot of it, and there's gonna be a lot of teleporting around. Not really a chance I like to take, but I also like to run wildly around the edge of a ship and let myself fall off, apparently, so I have no room to talk about risk-taking. So let's bridge on over. Maybe one hunger saturation. Good to know. Now would be a really bad time to get hit by a shulker, but luckily I took care of the one on the outside, so. And we are back. Come on, please. Please. Yes! There's an elytra here. Oh, good. It was all not for naught. Or it was not for naught. Yes! Elytra! Elytra time! Okay. Is there any good loot in here that might make... Oh, look at that. 3 diamonds. Wow. I'll take that. So there we go, guys. We finally have an elytra. I guess this isn't even 3rd time's the charm. This is 4th time's the charm. This just put a whole new pep in my step. I am raring to go. I don't even have a pick to break through this brick. So, yeah. See how long this takes. That music is extremely loud. Might have to go tone that back down a little bit. Watch, there's probably not even a shulker shell out here. Nope. But you know what there is? End rods. Okay. I feel like I don't have a pick. So can I even get a dragon head by breaking it by hand? I feel like I can. I feel like I need this. This is like my victory right here. It will legitimize my victory. Boom. Perfect. Man, I forget how ridiculously huge these things are. Alright, well, perfect. Fantastic. You know what? It's probably a really smart idea. I should just grab this. Aww. Lame. Well, apparently you cannot break a brewing stand with your hand. I learned something today. Now, I know I saw an end gateway. There it is right there. The lights are on. And let's just go ahead and glide. Oh, this feels so amazing. Now it's time to die. Come on, man. Alright. Oh, we don't need to do that. No, 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 no. We'll do this the easy way. And... well, apparently I'm stuck in a block. No, no, this is how you escape the end. Oh, I almost just died again. Oh, man. Oh, guys, I'm on the struggle bus. Alright, saturation. Heal. Last thing I want to do is die. There we go. Okay. Packet spawn. And now we can just go back home. That's enough end for me for one day. Okay, well, we lost it all, but in the end, we finally got an elytra. Boom. Victory. Alright. Home safe again. Back to my comfort zone. Now, I guess the next kind of priority will be to rebuild all of my gear. That was a pretty hard hit to die, but once again, just a minor setback in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, so let's see. Let's check our statistics. Mobs. You'll see. Oh, an Enderman killed me once. I thought I fell into the void all 3 times. Huh. Died 3 times. So I must have gotten killed by an Enderman somewhere in the end then. So, okay. Well, I guess not all of my deaths were caused by falling into the void. Only 2 of my 3. Wow, I got 3 Nautilus shells. Don't I have... I thought I had a heart of the sea. Around... I do. I could totally make a conduit. Look at that. Sweet. Conduit. Don't have any use for it right now, but I have a conduit. Yes, you're absolutely right. My next priority should be to get Unbreaking 3 and a mending book for that thing, because it's the only one I got, and it's already down 10 on the durability. So, I need an axe in order to try to break that. I need to get more emeralds in order to buy a book. I need to make more books, which means I need to feed my cows. Isn't it just quite amazing how... oh, I think I might lose my stream again. Uh-oh. There it is. Okay, we're back. That was a heavy-duty chug. But like I was saying, is that it's actually quite amazing at... where'd the button go? Did I had a button on there. What? Have I been... is somebody messing with me right now? There was a button on there. It looks like my internet right now is chugging. So hopefully I don't lose my stream again. If it is, I might just go ahead and call that a day, guys. I kind of accomplished what I wanted to today. I got the villager breeder started, and I got this cow crusher in, as well as an elytra. So hopefully it's not really the how I want to end the stream, but I'm just letting you guys know now that if this stream does go ahead and fail on me again, I will probably just call it for a day. And I will concentrate on trying to get those villagers and all that sort of, get the trade hall set up for hopefully next week when I do stream again. but looks like it may have kind of leveled itself back out. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a new axe. 1, 2, 3. Get a shovel back on our hotbar. Clean up my inventory. Guess we can leave that off for now. Put that's... Don't really need this stuff. Or that. Yes. Oh, I need a pick. I do not have a pick. Hey, look, I have an axe. And a pick. Perfect, I don't even need to make one. That enchanted. Mending and unbreaking tree. Where has that axe been? Have I? Yeah, I've always had that. So, yeah. Need to block the... Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Need to block the sight line for that villager so I can easily work on trying to get a mending villager. I probably should just go ahead and get an armor smith or something. Might make it a little bit easier to get gear. Smite 4. Don't really need that right now. Like I said, we're shooting for mending right now. Mending. I need food. I am hungry. Be a funny way to go out on the series is to starve to death. I want some good food. I mean, I guess bread will work for now. I could... Not really anything good to buy from the villager right now. Or farmer. That beats nothing. Oh, looks like the internet is chugging again. Must be a lot of people jumping on right now. It is noon. Can I go ahead and harvest my fields while I'm waiting? Yeah, that looks pretty good. It needs a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and cut down a tree. Little recreational activities of chopping down trees. I should start using a lodestone compass. That is a fantastic idea. However, crafting the lodestone can be a bit expensive, requiring the netherite ingot. I guess once I get to the point in the game to where I have one of those readily available, I will absolutely consider that. Hopefully MegRae is going to sleep for me. Doesn't look like it. She's probably saying the same thing. I'm going. There it is. Sky's the limit. Found an elytra. Love it. Back up the tree we go. By far, my favorite trees to chop down are definitely spruce and dark oak. Just because of the simplicity and the yield that you get from what you plant. You get a 4x or a 2x2 spruce tree. And yeah, there's the jungle version of it, but I don't know. It's just something about the branches on jungle trees and all the vines just doesn't appeal to me. I definitely prefer to do the dark oak and the spruce, because most of the dark oak you can get from the ground. There might be 1 or 2 blocks that you have to jump up on. So once again, it's a 2x2 tree, so it's pretty easy to jump up on there. Hello, welcome to my stream. Sorry for the title and the description being all messed up. I had an internet failure, and so I'm going to be, like I mentioned to the other chat, I will be updating that when this live stream ends, as well as the internet has been a little spotty, so if the stream just randomly ends again, that'll just be because my internet crashed. But happy to have you. We are currently back at my base. I just ventured out into the end dimension and got myself an elytra at the cost of falling into the void right beforehand and trying to struggle to find my way back. But we're here, I have an elytra, and I am ready to get some resources and get this early game grind going. So you're mentioning that they're going to have a new boss. Are you referring to the Warden? Is that the new boss that you are talking about? Because I want nothing to do with that, I'll be honest. Like, the Deep Dark does not appeal to me. I prefer to stay above ground whenever possible. So venturing down into the deepest parts of Minecraft to battle a super overpowered boss that they're just making more powerful with their ranged attack does not sound like something that I want to be a part of. I'm sure eventually I will build up the confidence to take one on, maybe in a group setting at first. Just like I was so terrified the first time I fought a wither, and honestly my track record with fighting withers are relatively low on the non-cheesy way of doing it. So, being the fact that the Warden, I think he can not teleport through blocks, but he can move through blocks, does not sound like a safe fight to me. And yes, I have an elytra, so if I can find a way to get him in aerial combat, that would be more appealing, but he has so much health that it would take forever. And you know, I actually was just about to bring up that new enchantment for your boots to sneak faster. I wonder, are they going to raise up, is it on the shoes or is it on the trousers? Because there's already so many enchantments that you put on your boots. I wonder if they're going to up the number of enchantments that you can have on there, or if they're going to force players to be more strategic with their armor, similar to how they did the leather boots with being able to walk on powdered snow. They made you decide. Oh, as well as the gold helmet when you are in the nether. You know, they want you to have to compromise a little bit more armor for the safety of being able to interact with the piglins. So that would be my guess, is they're trying to make users decide and kind of to prioritize what they think they should do to protect themselves based off what circumstance they're putting themselves into. That acacia tree is taking absolutely forever to grow. And apparently the cat sees something in my office and she's very mad at me, even though I'm not the one who feeds her. Alley-oop. Need to get myself some more food. I'm getting hungry. Guess I could just eat carrots instead of just trading them away. Looks like the fields are pretty well grown up, so let's just go ahead. Yeah, a little bit longer. Yes, you're absolutely right. You can. The Warden can smell you and hear you, but yeah, he is blind. And I guess using the wool blocks will be a way to silence yourself moving around him. But I don't think you can just put up a wool wall and shoot him with arrows and duck behind it. I don't think it works like that. I'm sure at some point I might try it for comedic reasons just to disprove that theory. But I've never really been one to play on snapshots, so I'll probably just wait till the official 1.19 and then play it then. Oh, that's why it's taking so long. I forgot to block it. There we go. Now we can do this. Perfect. Channeling. Don't have an elytra yet, and it's not super high on my priority list. No worries. Welcome to the stream. We're just trying to do the early game grind. Ooh, Silk Touch. Do I prioritize Silk Touch or do I try to keep going for Mending? 19 emeralds is really not a terrible trade for it. I don't remember how many emeralds I have. Or if I even have any books right now. I don't even think I have books. Oh, wait. I have a singular book. And I have 15 emeralds. So I need more carrots. I have 1 carrot. Jack thinks that I should go ahead and keep the Silk Touch. And I would agree with that. I think that I am all about Silk Touch. It's one of my favorite enchantments outside of Unbreaking and Mending. Inefficiency. My typical pick that I use will be a Silk Touch pick. The only times you will see me using Fortune is to break down ores, or if I'm actually at the point to where the Silk Touch pick is out of durability, but I still feel like mining. That's when I will switch to Fortune. So in order to buy the Silk Touch book, I need to get myself some more emeralds. So let's go ahead and drop all these off. More jungle. Oh, feed the cows also. Oh, and you're absolutely right, Jack. It allows me to have an ender chest. We gotta be getting close. Is it raining? Or is that just all the entities that I hear going on right now? Gotta be getting close. Nothing yet. Man, I lost my looting 3 sword. Oh well. It's just a quick roll on enchanter to get back. That is something. I should build myself an enchanter, which I will obviously need all of the bookshelves to do that, which means I need more books, I need more leather, I need more sugar canes. It's always such a process, it seems like, in Minecraft. Like, you're like, I want to build this. Well, congratulations, you have 30 steps that you have to do that before you can even start to approach that project. So we need to have more cows, and we need more emeralds. So let's go ahead and just concentrate on the carrots, because that'll be the biggest kind of hold up right now, will be to get those emerald trades, because I have a book, so I will be able to get that and lock him in. Then we don't have to worry about losing that trade. I guess while we're waiting, we'll replant. Where are my carrots? There they are. Oh yes, all the carrots. Perfect. And some more. Hopefully this will be enough to get me the 4 more emeralds that I need. I feel it getting dark. Just had that itching sensation, like the tingly feeling on the back of my neck. It says it's time to sleep. Any more carrots? I think that is it. Except for maybe the lower fields. Let's see what this gets us. Not expecting much, but a guy can hope, right? Yep, I got what you want. 19. Perfect! So now I can come right over here, get myself a Silk Touch. Fantastic! Alright, he is locked in. Good to go. Now we need to work on making another bookshelf to get another villager. So he's good, he's claimed to that one. He's good, he's claimed to that one. Let's move that guy back into the spot, which I have it almost staged up. I need a trapdoor and some filler blocks like dirt to keep him from kind of lagging or going out of where I want him to. So wood, trapdoors. And we need to stay on top of feeding those cows. So there we go. That's all good to go. And perfect. Off you go, villager. Talk with your buddies. Fantastic. Alright. Break that. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Make it so he can't get out. F3B. And stay in place. Fantastic. Turn that back off. Oh no! Nope. 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 Oh, dang it. My bad. Don't go that. Don't. What? Where are you going? What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't. No. Yes. No. Stay here. That's literally a death trap, dude. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Don't. No, don't do it. You crazy. You crazy, man. Do you see? Do you see what's down there? Villagers. Villagers. Oh, man. Boat. Alright. Hello. Are you coming to your senses now? You see the boats? Yes. Yes. What are you doing? Get back up here. Get back up here. Up here. I promise it's better up here. You'll like it more up here. See this boat? Very comfortable. Maybe if I go ahead and break these tracks. Naked pathline. See the boat? Get the boat. Thank you. Alright. Rails. So now let's reapproach this in the most intelligent way possible. Box him in. Need a minecart. Okay. Now, bring these rails down here. And I don't want him to go into the block. I really should put a glass block there. Tell you what, let's do that so he can't actually go up there. Put a block down here. And then let him loose. Can't go up there. Oops. Now we just gotta get him back into the minecart. Perfect. Alright. Pro skills. As he dives into the block. Alright. You, sir, are a little daredevil, aren't you? Alright. Turn that back off because that's absolutely driving me nuts. Up here. Come on. Give me a little push. Go on now. Ugh. Okay. Alright. There we go. One step at a time. So, should always put a block right back here at the base. Now, let's break that one. Should be able to just push it. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Go back. Alright. Back to where I was like 10 minutes ago. That was a fun little detour. Go ahead and fix that all back up. Start fresh. Come on. Give me that. pixel. Perfect. In you go. Alright. Take 2. Alright. Next time, just remember to put a trapdoor there. Starting off with the trapdoor. Now, we're good. Look at him. He's so comfortable. Sigh of relief. Probably... Is it almost nighttime? I feel like it's falling down into the hole. Back in there. Let's turn the villager breeder back on. Oh, it is on. Fantastic. Okay. So now... Oh, finally in the acacia. Excuse me. Man, I'm super burping. Apologize. Okay. Do we have the wheat to feed the cows again? I'm ready for some entity cramming at any time. Good news is that this is almost exponentially increasing each time. Because, I mean, it's 1 makes 2, 2 makes 4, 4 makes 8, exponentially. We should be just about there. I mean, we're at the point where they're glitching on each other, so probably the next feeding will be when we start to produce. In the meantime, we need to got the paper, waiting on the leather. You know what? Let's venture out and see if we can get 1 or 2 cows. When I found those 2 that you saw that I started the cow crusher in, I just ventured off this way. I think that would be a smart and logical approach again. Come to think of it, now that I just said that out loud, when I was first trying to get my way into the nether, I built a portal over here, and I think I remember seeing a cow in this cave over here. And yes, by producing, I do mean entity cramming and getting all their drops. If you want to put it in that way, yes, I am a monster. And I just need them for what they have to give me. So, yep, there's a cow right in there. And I did take out that portal. Oh, he knows what's going on. He's like, you ain't getting my hide. And I didn't even get leather. Huh. That would be my luck. It's not really an easy way to get out of here. Now there is. So, let's just go ahead. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had the elytra on. At this point, I've been playing for so long, I'd forgotten what it was like. Now, it would just be too easy to sit here and start gliding around trying to find cows, but I really need to save that durability because I don't know the next time that I can, you know, get unbreaking. Yes, it's the next on my priority list after mending, but the amount of bookshelves and all that I will need to get there might not be enough time. There's a cow right there. There we go. That's enough for 2 books. That's 2 more lecterns. Technically, that's all I actually need. I mean, I could, you know, horses drop leather. Sometimes. But just not that time. Maybe I can sneak a bed in this village and sleep right quick. Is there one in here? I normally have a bed on me, but I think I left it somewhere, you know, at -46 in the void. Hey, look, there's cows in there. Bed, chest, leather, winning. Come on. Bed. No beds. I think I may have broke all of the beds in here to try to get them to pathfind to one spot. Oh, hi. There we go. Yeah, I would absolutely love to go find a desert temple. I do not know where one is at. There's a bee in here. Hello. Not every day you see a bee trapped in a house. Yeah, that's great advice. I don't know where the closest desert temple is. So for now, I don't mind doing the manual method. There we go, leather. So what is your guys' opinion on it? Yes, the horses make an absolutely like gut-wrenching squeal when they die, but they drop leather too. So I see a lot of people are like, how could you kill horses? Like, that's so inhumane. Like, I'm killing cows. Are cows less than horses? Like, you know? I don't know. It's just there's some people that they look at it that way. Like, cows are okay to kill because you've always killed them in the game. But you can't kill horses. Hey, if they drop leather, at this point, that's what I need. I need some leather. So there should be a whole bunch of villagers in here. Nice and safe for when I don't need to use them ever again. Because I have a breeder now. So there's a couple more cows up in here. The person that would taught you how to ride a horse would be mad at me. I'm sure they would. That's kind of the point where you need to remind yourself that you're in a video game. This is survival. Any more cows? There we go. Cows and a couple horses. How much leather do I have? 12. Alright. That's enough to make another bookshelf. Oh, that's right. I need to make a bookshelf in order to make a lectern. It's not based off a single book. So that means that I need 6 books. So I have enough for 12 books. That would be 4 bookshelves. So 4 lecterns. That'd be enough to get mending, unbreaking. I would love to get efficiency as well. And just kind of give you guys a little bit of background with how I like to play the game. I don't like to get enchantments that aren't max level. So I will sit there and mess with a librarian until I get an efficiency 5 book. I don't like to take efficiency 4 and then combine them. To me, that's just a waste of enchantment space because you only are allowed to have a certain amount of enchantments on a tool, or it stacks them on the books. So you can actually max out your armor without actually... Let me back up. So you can make it to where it's too expensive to enchant your gear, just trying to put a book that you've built up on it. So she would be the person that's mad at me in the game. Well, that is what it is. I don't really know how to respond to that. Because yes, in real life, all animals are equally important in their each way, so. Let's make some books. Paper. Let's just go like that. Books. 14 books. Divide that by 3 would be 12 plus 2. Why not? Let's do some oak. And then bookshelves. Do. Need some more of that. 1, 2, Cool. 3 lecterns. Now, did I still leave this villager breeder turned off? No, I turned it back on. So let's turn it off temporarily. I want to try to get this guy mending or unbreaking 3. What you got for me? Nothing. Which I also need to work on getting more emeralds to be able to trade. Okay, and I do have 2 books. Oh, I got a horse head. How about that? Fortune 1. Ooh, I could use a Fortune 3 book. But I would not say it's more of a priority than Silk Touch or not, sorry, Silk Touch. Unbreaking or mending. It looks like my internet is once again chugging. Yeah, it looks like I'm having a little bit of issues. So I'll go ahead and leave it at the screen because I just got a mending book for 14 emeralds. I will take that 100%. I need emeralds. More. I need 13 more emeralds. Turn that back on. Oops. Hey, don't do that. Plant them. Plant the carrots. Okay, maybe he's still trying to fill up his inventory. I think it's 7 stacks or 9 stacks that you'll need to completely fill up a villager's inventory. So do I have any more carrots? No. But I do have some wheat. And I could gather up more. What do you mean it looks fine to me? Unfortunately, I don't recall what I was talking about. Oh, okay, we are getting into the cramming. Perfect. Alright, hopefully the internet will catch back up for you guys. So I did get a mending book for 14 emeralds. So I am currently just trying to get the emeralds that I can use to buy it. And since all of the carrots are still growing, and I don't have enough bone meal to expedite that process, I'm just going for wheat because I know that other farmer is trading emeralds for wheat. And I'm at the point now to where the cow crusher is operational and ready for squishing. So I don't need as much wheat on hand currently. Let's see where that gets us. So the stream is cutting out again. Let's see. What is... I mean, it's showing good on that side. I got 3 bars on internet. It's by no means ideal. I really need to take the time to hardwire in my internet because I'm just running off of Wi-Fi right now. We are now at 7 emeralds. Almost there. No new villagers yet. Oh, Jack, I think I know what you're talking about as far as like the entity launch mechanic with cows. I think I've seen it done before, but I have never actually tried it myself. Once again, the idea of possibly getting entity crammed and squished and all of your items going away has kind of deterred me from wanting to try it. I also would love to do a TNT launcher. I think that'd be fun to try at some point. I would need to do a lot of research into that, because me knowing me, I would just blow myself to the next area code into 1,000 pieces. So come on, anytime. There it is. You're thinking I should build a world eater? I have actually. It wasn't on any content creating, but one of my old Minecraft worlds, I did erase the end island with a TNT flying machine of the world eater style. I'll be honest, it's not something that I want to try again. It was not a fun process. That was very resource intensive, and now with 1.18 and the all new lower build limit of the -64, as well as being all that deep slate, really deters me from wanting to try to make a flying machine go through all of that. Don't need all these seeds in my inventory. Should probably just turn them into compost, but I'll hold on to them for a little while in case I want to grow a large wheat field. I need carrots. More carrots. What else can I do to... I guess I could... do you need 2 flint in order to make a fletching table. I believe it's like that. And then you go and grab 4 of these, 2 of those. Because then we can do a stick trade. So let's see. Any new villagers? Why are you guys not breeding? You're getting all the carrots, yes. Let's go ahead and put a Fletcher down at the very end. Yeah, I definitely need to make myself an AFK-able crop farm, whether it be carrots or potatoes. I think I would greatly benefit from having one of those around. So, I mean, truth be told, I could just turn that guy into a Fletcher and trade with him that way. But, I mean, that would actually be a pretty smart idea. So if I were to swap that out, he should claim it. And then I'll just need to catch him when he's by it. Apparently it's not working time. Yeah, I do need to increase farmers and get one that does potatoes. Because I think I have a lot of potatoes right now. And I could honestly harvest all the ones in the field. Just clean up this inventory a little bit. So, thanks for asking. I don't really have, like, a goal for the stream. You know, I'm not monetized or anything like that. So, I'm just trying to... I'm looking, hang out, relax, play Minecraft, interact with my audience. Just kind of have a good time. Because my original plan for this server was I wanted to just do one episode like every 3 months or something like that. Of just big, huge projects. Is, hey, welcome to the server. Look at this absolutely ginormous castle that I built. But I kind of reevaluated my schedule, and I really don't have the time to dedicate to this off-camera grind that I need in order to do those projects. So I thought it seemed more fitting to just go ahead and take care of all of this stuff and hang out and just make the grindy process of the game more enjoyable. And then when I do start build them on camera and hang out with you all, but then record it via replay mod and then make those proper episodes. That's kind of really my goal or my thought process. Oh, thank you. I would love to get a whole bunch of subscribers, and at the end of the day, it breaks down to them deciding to push subscribe. And I do my best to try to convince them, just try to make the best content that I can. I'm always trying to improve my content, so I mention it in my episodes that, hey, recommendations, I'd love to hear them. I'm all for constructive criticism. I will want to get better and be a better content creator, so constructive feedback is always welcome. Cool, more leather. Guess might as well, can't cook that. We can cook that though. Oh, wow, look at all these people online. Server's jumping. I think this is honestly the most number of people I have ever seen on here. At least while I'm on. They have done a game day or something that it was my daughter's birthday, so I did miss out on that. Okay, let's make a composter. So, slabs, lots of slabs. That should be more than enough of those. Now I need villagers. So if you guys could go ahead and make me another little baby, I would appreciate that. So this server that I am playing on is called Evermoor, and the owner is MegRae. Right there, you can see her. She is absolutely a fantastic content creator, and I would highly recommend going and check her out. Unfortunately, since I had to restart this stream, I don't have the links to the channel, but if you were to go back to the other stream, you'll see that I have links to every single member, server members' channels and or Twitch channels. So yeah, I would highly recommend going and checking them out. They do some amazing content, and like I've said before, I am absolutely honored that they invited me to play on this world with them. Let's see, I need that. There. Boom. And then, come on, give me a baby. Why are you not working? Does there need to be an air block above this? Oh, got some carrots throwing action. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm not even here right now. Not even here. So as far as joining this server, this is a whitelisted server, so it is off of invite only. To answer your question. So why are you guys not breeding? The conditions are right. There's beds. Is it because these guys have claimed the beds? Is that why? I think I may have put the villager breeder too close, which I guess I could fix by making more beds for now. I guess then will we get iron golems? Where did I put those shears? There we go. Oh, I don't have ender pearls on me. Yes, I do. Perfect. Come on. Oh, it's a little crowded in here. Okay, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. And then alley-oop. Need more wood. Guess we'll make 2 more beds. See if that fixes our little issue here of not making more little babies. Does that fix it? Make you guys happy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 2, 4, 6 beds. Ender Pearl Waster? What do you mean? That was a completely right way to get out of there. I don't have rockets. I can't fly. Hello, my little sheepies. Doesn't look like there's any more grass down there. You guys haven't eaten it all. Grass should be able to drop down 2 blocks, I believe. Where is my armor? Great question. I'm glad you asked. This armor that I was wearing and the 2 sets before are down in the void. I have died several times to falling into the void, and I just haven't crafted new armor. I would break the block, but then the sheep would escape. Okay. So, beds are there. New day. They should be breeding here in a little bit. Now what I need to do is... should I move the villagers further away? What? Alright, I need help from you guys. Let me know what is the distance I need to keep villager breeders away from trading halls to keep the villagers from claiming these beds. That's what I need to know. Punch the back in sheep. Yeah, let's see. What could I do? I guess if I were to... where is it? I guess what I could do is just make a fence post right quick. Could do it that way. Is it like this to make fence posts or gates? Like that. And take some carpet. This. If I were to not punch the sheep, I need the hitbox. Go. Perfect. Go like that. There we go. Easy compromise. That should work. Now we can jump in and out. Problem solved. Problem solving with Time Architect. How are the crops going? Slow. They're going extremely slow. Perfect. Since I'm over here, let's go ahead and refeed the cows. And get ourselves some more leather and beef. Oh, I can just make a wall to keep the villagers from seeing. Really? Is that all I need to do? And I guess I could have used a ladder. Yes. you guys are on top of it. I got a bright audience today. Kudos to you guys for seeing the errors in my way. So, let's see here. These are literally not helping me at all. Like that. Block some sight lines. There we go. Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream! We are just doing the early game grind over here. This guy clearly does not want to be a Fletcher. So, I guess that was a lost cause. I'll just wait for them to breed again, and then that should work. So let's go ahead and erase this back down to 4 beds, and that should let us know. We'll just take a quick little uncommercial break to see if they breed. Which here's your chance to drink water. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm Time Architect, and this is currently the live stream that I'm doing on the Evermoor SMP server. So just trying to do a lot of the early game grind before I get started on some mammoth projects, which will be up on that hill. So a lot of these streams, I plan on doing them hopefully every Saturday around 10 a.m. Pacific time, which I don't have the conversion cards and I don't know you guys' time zones, but now you know where I am based out of, is Pacific time. And then of course you could always ring that notification bell as well to get notified when I put out a video or if I'm going live. Because I try to reserve a lot of my typical content. Oops, I broke that. No worries. As far as the Zetacraft, I try to do at least one of those a week. But of course, I need to split my time. So, can you guys make a baby now? I'm tired of trying to fill in all of this conversation. So as far as the time zone where you are 1 hour ahead of me. So it should be 11 a.m. is when I typically start to stream. 10:08, so some people ahead of me, behind me, all over. It's good to know that I have a very diverse audience. Also, thank you very much for the subscribe. I do appreciate that. .09 p.m. So my guess is that you are in Central Time. If it's 3 p.m. Just going off of the simple math of where I am. Alright, and of course, I highly encourage my audience not to share any sort of private information. That is for you to know and not for the rest of the world. So please do not put in any sort of specifics as far as where you live, any sort of credit card information. I don't need any of that. I am here to entertain you guys. That's what I'm here for. Let's all have a good time. So, with that kind of little public service announcement out of the way, I'm just trying to burn time for these crops to grow, because this is getting a little bit absurd. Do I have bone meal? I have 1. That is not very helpful. Oh, look, 64 right there. Do I waste it on farms? Kind of thinking not, because I really just want more villagers. I want this breeder to start working. Don't look like that. You don't have to be lonely. There's another guy in there with you. Look, I'll talk to you through here. Hey, hi. How you doing? Oh man. No villagers yet. Like, the breeder was working so well. Maybe I need to re-break all these beds and place them for those that did claim it. Let's try that. Let these two guys claim the beds. And since there's no way for them to claim them, hopefully that will turn the villager breeder back on. Yeah, I could go to the Nether and go find a soul sand valley and get some bone blocks. That's quite a dangerous undertaking, but I did, I guess, just go and get an elytra today with only 1 death, I might add, of absolutely losing everything. Oh, come on, guys. I should make a new clock. That's what I should do right now. So that way I know when it's time to sleep. Embrace my BOO here. 1 of those. And 4 of those. And just for reference for some of my newer audience members, I am aware of the crafting recipe book, excuse me. But I'm trying to make myself a more well-rounded Minecrafter, and having a lot of these what's the right word I'm looking for? A lot of these crafting recipes memorized would just benefit me. So if you see me trying to struggle through with making something, that is why, and I will at the end of the day turn on the crafting book if I need it. But that's just for reference, guys. I typically play, like, you'll see me on Zetacraft with a crafting recipe book in there just to make things faster. But I'm going for a bit more of a laid-back feeling here on these streams, as compared to my typical go, 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 build, 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 you know, all of that. So that is the explanation behind that. Oh, you want to buy some carrots from me, do you? Well, I'd like to buy this mending book from this guy first, so you're not very high on my priority list. I apologize. Any new little babies? I could use some babies. Babies? Babies? Do the thing. With stuff. This tree is absolutely driving me nuts. I think it's time to chop it down. Fantastic. Very true. Maybe I'm not giving them the privacy that they need to take care of their business. Maybe I'll put that wall block back up. I wish it worked that way, where I could just be like, I need a villager now. And they're like, sure, here you go. Have our offspring. Do with them what you want. We do not care. Yeah, you know what? That actually is a really good idea. I could go borrow some more villagers from the village. Maybe we'll take care of that tomorrow. I'm not going to do the bed technique. I actually found that the workstation works a lot better than a bed. So let's go ahead, grab a boat. I have a workstation on me. I'm only going to do one at a time. Oh, thanks for swinging by, Moon. I appreciate the subscribe, and have a wonderful day. So let's head on over to the village, which, as you guys might know, is over here. So I did just realize something that I kind of feel a little bit, I'm not ashamed, but I feel like I should have known that, and that is that you swim faster with depth strider boots on. Because I'm always watching all these other people that can pass me when they're swimming. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I'm clearly swimming wrong. Am I pushing the wrong button? But once you're in swim mode, that's how fast you move. But yes, it is. Depth strider makes you swim faster. And I do believe that Doc M77 on Hermitcraft did kind of discover that if you can get the Dolphin's Grace with a lead and depth strider boots on, you can literally zip through the world almost as fast as you can move. And to answer your question, I've been making content for since last February, so a year and a couple months. I think that's when I officially decided that I wanted to do it, so I went ahead and bought the computer and set myself up to do that. I mean, I've been wanting to make content a lot more, but all I had was my laptop with the absolute bottom grade graphics card and all of that. So I was waiting till I could get a better setup before I actually started making content. Alright, so what would be the most headache-free way of trying to snag a villager out of here? Oh, a lot of those are nitwits. Those are completely not helpful to me. I need you guys. Now, if I remember right, if I were to go like this, I know I could put a boat nearby. How about if we take the glass pane? Oh, I don't have silk touch. Oops. I need something that's not a full block's width. Let's see, I'm not seeing anything in my inventory that would match that description. So, the next course of action, or at least the next logical thing, would be to make a crafting table. And then to... Oh, there's a villager out there on the loose. Look at you. Hello there, guy. Would you like to come home with me? I have a job for you. Do you want a job? You want a job? You want to work? Yes, you do. Follow me? Yes. You want to be a Fletcher. Because Fletchers are cool. Come on. There you go. Yes. moving right along. How do I get you up this hill? I want you to follow me. Up. Up you go. Just the hardest part is getting them out of the village. There we go. I guess I don't quite understand what you're saying about thinking it would be rude to say what you do as far as content creation. You know, this is a free chat here, as long as you stay within, you know, community guidelines and not being inappropriate. If what you do is inappropriate, then yeah, by all means, no need to share that. Did I run out of food? Oh no, I didn't. There's my food. Come on, guy. It's a little bit further to the river. If I can just get you on top of this hill, I can get you in a boat. And then after that, it is easy, breezy sailing. Right here, and boat. Thank you. Now, let's go. We're going on a boat ride. All right. Have ourselves a little snack here. A little mid-flight snack. I see the river. To the river we go. All right. A little bit further. Down the hill we go. A little fun fact for you guys is that when you're in a boat, it actually completely cancels out fall damage. So if you need to go down a cliff or something like that, you don't have a bucket of water, but you have a cliff, or a boat, excuse me, you can use that to cancel out fall damage. I'm sure most of you guys know my chat seems to be very knowledgeable when it comes to Minecraft, which in this case has been helping me out a bunch today, so thank you for that. But you can always learn. Oh, now I've learned something. You cannot drive boats off cliffs on the Switch version of Minecraft. Good to know. So, I need to... I don't know why I planted those berry bushes there. They are so dangerous to villagers. And follow me, sir. I have a job for you. Yep, this is the job you want. It's right up over here. Lure you into this very nice... Hey, where'd it go? There it is. This very nice little establishment I have for you. Oh, I almost just chopped your face off. I suppose that would not be very helpful to you. Wrong way, sir. This way. Thank you. A little bit further. Down to this very welcoming cave I have over here. Don't fall in there. Yeah, I noticed I'm getting a little bit of chug on my end, which it's just my internet. Unfortunately, I really need to take the time to try to get that sorted out. Come on. No, I'm sorry. Pathfind down here. Yep, there's the warning. So like I've mentioned before, guys, if the stream just cuts out and the internet that'll probably be the end of the stream for me. Come on. Hoping we can get far enough along. Oh, that's why. Because I have these. Now you can come on down, dude. Sorry, I was blocking your pathfinding. There we go. I don't remember who my exact provider is. but it's all based off of the Wi-Fi, and I know I just need to do the hardwired in setup. What are you doing? Don't go there. Come down here. You want to work. Yes. Don't fall. Don't do it. I don't know what all of that is. I know it's extremely low because my Wi-Fi is trying to go through the walls, and this is a 111-year-old house, so all the plaster and all that is kind of ruining the signal from going through. This is probably a great time for me to mention that I'm not extremely tech savvy, so a lot of these questions and abbreviations are going to go right over my head. Come on, there's another workstation right down here for you. Another one a little further down. It's like he knows what's down here for him. Come on. One right here for you. A little bit further. Oh, come on, guy. Are you trying to take his job again? Don't be like that, guys. 160-year-old house. Oh, my. Hopefully it's not haunted. For how old my house is, it doesn't seem like it. But it's not bedtime. I mean, it 100% is. Can I block him in before the sun sets? There we go. I'll borrow the bed too. Yeah, I'm sure I'm somewhere right along that for upload speeds and all that as well. It definitely... Oh, can't pathfind through here. That's the problem. Come on, dude. Into here. There you go. Just blocking it. Okay, perfect. Love it. And I did not bring a trapdoor. Excuse me. This seems like a lot of work for villagers. That's why I don't like dealing with villagers. So much work. I mean, once you're all set up, man, it's so beneficial. But it's just getting there, getting that infrastructure in place that takes so long. I guess if you're going to, you know, add a person to the game with such overpowering features, probably should make it harder for them to get set up. And I did not put the carpets on there. Well, dang. Oh well. I think one villager's worth of pathfinding won't hurt anything. I'll just have to remember it for next time. Alright. Come on, give me a stick trade. No stick trade. Now, should I do a Fletcher, or should I just go ahead and turn him into another farmer? And try to get the potato trade. Because he is trading sticks, but I feel like this is a pretty common trade. So let's go ahead, let's try a farmer. Look at that, potato trade. Right off the bat. Yeah, I think for the sake of organization, we'll go ahead and make him a farmer. Just because he's right next to the other guy. Yeah, I feel your pain. It typically takes me about an hour or so to get a video uploaded, and that's if it doesn't fail. It's taken up to 3 hours and then failed in the last 10 minutes. So I absolutely feel your pain as far as that. Now I just have a whole bunch of junk in my junk chest. Need to get organized again. Wood. Sticks. Wood. he should be a potato farmer. Or at least he should trade potatoes. Yeah, he's trading potatoes for emeralds. We want to turn that back on. Let's get that out of here. Put that back. Still no new babies. Maybe it's because they claimed the beds on their way down. Alright, what else can I clean out of my inventory? Let's put leather in there. I know it doesn't technically match. Ooh, what's actually... Distraction! Let's get some more beef and leather. Yes, apparently my villagers are extremely shy. I'm still guessing that it's because these other guys are claiming the beds. I really think that that's the actual problem at hand here. See, I'm looking at the beds. Okay, potatoes. Still have a lot of blocks in my inventory. Let's get some emeralds. I really want that mending book. These first. And level up. Thank you. Same trades, okay. That's what I'm feeding them. I got them on the wrong diet. Oh, okay. That's all you got? Why don't you do some work? Oh, cool. He actually went down on his trade. Bread works really well. They should have a whole bunch of carrots in their inventory by now, I would have thought. And they literally did breed earlier, so unless they ran out of carrots, maybe? That could actually... that might be the problem. Alright, 29 emeralds. Let's get an enchanting book. Let's get 2 enchanting books. Or 2 mending books, excuse me. Have you reset your trade yet? Not yet. Okay. Here we go. Here. Are you hungry? Have some bread. Perfect. Make it to babies. I'm not even here right now. I'm not even here. You see nothing. Maybe I should swap it out for tinted glass. Go find myself a geode and make some tinted glass. Well, looks like I'm getting some more carrots. Finally. Man, I have totally forgotten how relaxing Minecraft music can be. I almost never play with the music on just because when you're trying to record your own videos and put in your own music, it can be quite disrupting. This is very, very chill. I don't know about you guys. I feel a little bit more relaxed now. Dying in the end definitely kind of ruined my mojo a little bit there. Here I thought I was being all cool and excited, and then leave it to the void. Swallow me and all of my worldly possessions. Yeah, 100%. The cave music is quite the opposite of relaxing. Quite terrifying, actually. Any more potatoes that are ready? Almost. So, I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. Since 12:01 is when I resumed streaming. So I'm probably in a couple hours. Very nice. I think we've accomplished quite a bit today. Oh, I see hearts. Baby? Baby. Baby. Oh, they're looking down. There's a baby in there. Come on. Yes. 85 minutes. Nice. Alright, we got a baby. Yes. Winning. You know what? You guys did such a good job with that. Here. Have some carrots. Make me more. More of those, please. I'm not going to give you potatoes, or you will convert that field to potatoes. It was definitely the food. They love bread. That was a great call on the bread. Are your cows grown up yet? Can I squish some more? Yes, I can. This entity cramming noise is absolutely horrific right now. Cool. Cook ourselves up some more steak. Having steak for dinner. Actually, does sound pretty good. Yeah, I guess you're right. It does kind of sound like fire. I was thinking like a staticky, if you were like rubbing two pieces of plastic together, like a wrapper. And I guess you're right. It does kind of sound like the fire crackling. Okay, so let's see here. It's almost nighttime again. I want more babies. More babies. The bread is obviously the superfood that you guys desire. It sounds like an old TV. Yeah, you're right on cue there. You're gonna have your parents yell at you to go move the bunny ears. Try to get better reception. Little steak and potatoes meal. When you switch to the wrong channel. Alright, cool. So, kind of thinking I'm at the point where I'm ready to call it for the stream today. But before I sign off, I do want to ask you guys, since you were very much interactive, you all were participating, what do you guys want to see in this next episode? Obviously, huge builds are off the table, and I'm not gonna, fight the Wither, or I'm not gonna fight the Ender Dragon. But like, what do you guys want to see me try to tackle next? I'm still in the pre-game, early game grind. So, do you want to see a little bamboo sugarcane farm or something like that? I need to find a geode. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, to try to find a geode. I think that could be a good approach for the next episode. Make that a goal. Find a geode. What else? Try to get more of the trading hall set up and established. Get my gear. Get fully diamond enchanted gear or something like that. Better villager breeder. Oh, you don't like the one I got going? Yeah, we can try to give that some upgrades. Alright, so we got upgraded villager breeder, finding a geode, and I think I'm going to go ahead and say trying to get fully enchanted gear too. So we'll need some sort of XP farm. Maybe we can try to build a general mob farm or something like that to start getting rockets. Get production of that going. That'll make the harvesting of more resources a lot easier. So that's what we're going to shoot for. So don't let me forget when you guys join me next Saturday that we're going to find a geode, do some upgrades to the villager breeder and trading hall, and getting fully enchanted gear / general mob farm. Guess I'll spend the last little bit of this stream cleaning up, give you guys a chance to drop your thoughts, comments, and recommendations in the chat before we sign off. I stream the only day you work, huh? Sorry. Oh man, I lost my shulker box of dirt. That's lame. That was one of the other reasons why I chose to stream on YouTube as opposed to Twitch, was that it has the ability to, you can go back and rewatch it. So that's kind of why I decided to go YouTube. You won't be able to interact or anything like that, but at least you will get to kind of still hang out and feel the vibes of the stream style. So, but I'm glad you guys joined me for today's stream. I do appreciate you guys sticking it out through some of the technical difficulties and me kind of being me in this game and quite goofy. So I appreciate you guys coming out, and I look forward to hanging out with you guys more in the future. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, guys.